Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're about to start this new episode story called The Player. When you're hired by a rich family to teach their daughter music, you don't expect her smoking hot older brother to be the distraction that could cost you your job. You look beautiful. Finally done customizing. Honestly, I'm getting so annoyed with how slow those buttons pop up and the fact that I have to customize each and every single thing because they never look how I want them to look. Pick your instruments. Oh, sweetie, we play the guitar. I want to play guitar. Now pick your love interest preference. You're interested in men? Yes, give me a hot guy. I've played guitar for as long as I can remember and I'm good at it. My biggest dream is to study at the prestigious music academy in Paris, Vienna, or London. Oh, we're going to Paris, of course. Paris, the most beautiful city I've ever seen. The best teachers in the world, cultural events, talented students, connections, open doors for every type of music career, a dream. And someone once said, there is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve, the fear of failure. Smart, isn't it? Well, there's always one other thing that makes dreams impossible to achieve, being broke. I'm almost I almost lost my mind with that kid. Good thing that he moved away. Little Samson? You have a chance to name your older sister? I really don't care. Did his parents at least pay you for the lessons? Yes, but my savings still aren't even close to paying for a year at the academy. I thought I'd be able to study music in a university right after graduating high school. Now I'm starting to worry that I'll never save enough to go to school in Paris. Or you could start looking for something more affordable, something nearby. Who knows, maybe you won't even need to move out. The local schools aren't that good, and you know that mom would be proud if you studied in Paris, I know. But maybe you can also consider music schools with full scholarships, not something that's affordable to just the elites. I think, honestly, Chloe is right. Like, seriously, you might be right. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. Girl, like, the universe. Okay. Hey, it isn't the end of the world if you have to pick something less fancy. Some things just aren't meant for regular people. Sorry, I have to take this. Hello? Hello, am I speaking to Tyra? Yes, speaking. This is Nina. I got your number from Samson's mother. Is it about guitar lessons? We're not going to say I don't have free time, girl. Tell me more. What is this phone call about? You made a good impression on Nina. Great. Please tell me more. I'm happy that you're eager to hear me out. I've been a guitar tutor for Mrs. Cecilia Mondelli's daughter. Unfortunately, I'm leaving the country, so the little girl is left without a tutor to prepare her for her music exams. I was asked to find a replacement as soon as possible, and my boss is willing to give you a try. They pay 10 times more than normal clients. 10 times more? What? Can you tell me their name again? The Mondellis, don't they own that huge media company? Apparently they're super rich and they pay far more than anyone I know. I'm so stressed. What if it's a scam? Their daughters will hate me or I embarrass myself. What if I embarrass myself? I'm good, but I'm not that good enough to be earning that kind of money. You're great with kids and with the instruments. If anyone deserves their money, it's you. Yes, give me your money, Mondellis. When is your interview? In an hour? An hour? They have some dinner this evening, so Mrs. Mondelli wanted to make it quick. It's the only time when her husband is at home before his business trip. And you want to go dressed like that? If you want to get this job with the Mondellis, you need to look the parts. Look the part? The Mondellis aren't just rich, they're influential. Their home looks like a castle inhabited by social royalty. They're at the most high profile events, dressed in the most expensive outfits, socializing with the most powerful people. A family like that will easily be able to help you fund your dreams. Okay, make a good first impression, whatever. Rumor has it their son is back home from college too. Oh, is this our love interest? So you need to look amazing for this interview. You're right. I can show off my classy and sweet side in this outfit. I don't like that. I can look glam and fashionable in this outfit. Y'all, I'm seeing the same. This is the same outfit they always try to get you to buy. I do not like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like either one of these outfits. I don't. Or I can look like I don't care in old sweats. Girl, you're trying to. You look fine. You look fine. You're just teaching her daughter how to play the guitar. It's not that big of. I mean, I guess it's a big deal for them, but it's like, I mean, seriously, are you really gonna wear that? Do I really want to wear? Girl, how about you let me, indulge in the story a little bit before you try to have me spend gems. We're staying in the sweats. Maybe they don't care about appearances. Go rock that interview. This mission must have at least 50 rooms. You can do this. Oh. The door opened and my heart stopped. Okay, so like, why did I have to dress up? But he can literally wear a hoodie with overalls on top and then have cranberry juice spilled all over him. I was greeted by the most handsome man I'd ever seen. It's a bit debatable, but okay. You must not have seen too many men. As his kind eyes locked in mine, I felt a flurry of butterflies erupt in my stomach. Do you want to change the stranger's look? I do. I'm going to keep him somewhat similar, but I'm just going to tweak him a bit. I was so focused on his stunning features that I didn't notice. Okay, what is that? May I help you, miss? Miss, are you okay? Please don't kill me. Do you work here or is that blood? Okay, does he work here? I'm pretty sure that's the son. Is that blood though? Is it blood? What blood? I'm sorry. I can assure you that I didn't kill anyone. At least in the last few hours. It's just paint. Are you a painter or something? Is it that obvious? Sorry, I didn't even realize I was covered in paint. When I paint, I sort of get lost in my own world. I feel the exact same way about the guitar. When I get in the zone, time fades away and the world feels magical. Exactly. His eyes sparkled with interest as I mentioned the guitar, and I knew how he felt. I knew he shared the same passion for painting that I have for the guitar. So how long have you been the Mondelli's family painter? Girl, no, he's not the painter. Hey, how dare you? I told you it's my job to open the door. I was just nearby. You won't get fired just because someone else opens the door. I apologize, Miss Queen. May I take you to your interview? For a moment, the handsome stranger almost made me forget about my upcoming interview. The nerves came back full force, making me doubt whether I could do this. What if I wasn't good enough? Hey, could I walk you to your interview? I know a trick or two to help you relax. My mind is wandering. I'm feeling the furthest thing from relaxed. I'll help you ace this interview by making you feel calm, collected, and confident. Well, hey, we won't have time for the interview then. You'll go in there like you already have the job. I definitely want to spend more time with him, and I could use his tips on staying calm. I should let the cute stranger take me to my interview or reject his help. Honestly, this is unnecessary. This is an unnecessary gym option. It's okay. I'll just go with the butler. Hopefully we run into each other again. Excuse me. I hope I run into him again too. Miss Queen, am I correct? Mrs. Mondelli is expecting you in the living room. Come with me. Calm down. You got this. Exactly, girl. Just relax. Please have a seat, miss. Everything in here looks so uptight. I wonder if their daughter has a collection of porcelain dolls or... Yes? Are you my new teacher? Oh, hello there. Technically, I'm not your teacher yet. Nice to meet you. I already like you. Honestly, I already like her. I already like you. Well, I like you too, miss. At least you're young, not like the previous. Amelia! Get off the sofa if your father sees you. Ah, hello, dear. You must be Miss Queen. Amelia, go get ready for the dinner. Hello, Mrs. Mondelli. You have a beautiful home. Everything is so consistent and elegant. Thank you, darling. It took us a lot of effort to renovate it. Although I must admit that it's too big, even for my tastes. I'm not even gonna make a joke with that. I'm sorry, it was so urgent. I see you couldn't even change out. Okay, Mrs. Cecilia, don't try me out of your sweaty clothes. First of all, babe, they're not sweaty. Okay, Mrs. Mondelli, you're literally wearing a tacky little leopard print dress. Okay, I've said it once and I'll say it again and I stand by it. Leopard print is no longer hot. It's tacky and it's trashy. So how about that? Oh, exactly. I had no time to change. I mean, you did call me in like an hour. Tell me to get here in an hour. Girl, it is already a 30-minute commute. Like, come on. Lies, lies, change this topic. It's quite crowded here, isn't it? Oh, don't worry. They just delivered a new vase and they're transporting it to the hall. It's such an amazing piece of art. There's just one on the whole continent. Don't you dare break it or I'll make your life a living hell. We're very careful, Mrs. Mondelli. It'll probably cost my annual salary. Okay, darling, can you tell me something about yourself? All I know is that you can play the guitar and that you had a few students, including little Samson. Who is Samson? I'll tell her about my music achievements, instruments I play, or experience with children. Obviously, I have experience with children if I teach them. My musical achievements. Brag on yourself, girl. I have a few achievements from local music competitions. I even won a grand prize for young talent 4 years ago. That's a very impressive set of achievements. I see you've already met Amelia, our little treasure. I did. I can't wait to teach her. We'll have a lot of fun together. She's such a cute girl. Honestly, I can't wait to teach her. I can't wait to teach her. Bold of you to assume you'll have lessons in the first place. Okay, bold of you to come over here and start talking that yay and think that I won't get on you. Who is Francis? Oh, let me guess. He's the dad. A breath of cold air filled into the room the second Mr. Mondelli entered. Mr. Mondelli needs to watch who he's talking to. I like the wife, but not him. Oh, you must forgive my husband. He's a little skeptical about last-minute teachers without a university degree, that's for sure. First of all, you technically don't need a musical degree. Plenty of superstars do not have a musical degree, dumbass. Oh my goodness, like he's trying it. Name your favorite rock star who plays the guitar. They do not have a university degree. First of all, and y'all called me. You called me. Don't play with me. Just look at her. She came in sweats. Okay, you came in a tight ass suit. That's too small for you. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Mondelli, I have a lot of experience with teaching children. I can assure you that in the last few days, we've had plenty of imposters who claim to be great. I'm not an imposter. I'm the real deal. Why do you want this job? Because you call me? Well, I love teaching children. I'm saving money to study music. I'm good at what I do. First of all, let's keep it a buck. I'm good at what I do. I'm talented and my talent shows in my work. I enjoy being able to help mold young students into better musicians. I don't know. For me, hiring you now is the same as hiring someone from the street. You're for the streets. You are for the streets. We won't be giving someone like you the paycheck that Nina had. That's for sure. He is the most rudest, fattest man I've ever seen in my life. Francis. Sorry, Cecilia. If she wants this job, she has to prove that she's competent. You're the one that's incompetent, you old bastard. I'm sure she can prove herself. Can you, Tyra? I'm sorry. You already got to know my credentials if you called me to come here in the first place. Like, why do I have to prove myself? You already know what the deal. I see a guitar in the corner. I know that once they hear me play, my talent will speak for itself. My future job depends on this. This tries to give you special money boosts. I know that if I play, I can silence this debate and land this job. I'm not going to burst into tears because this old man is not going to make me cry. I'm going to show off my guitar skills and prove that I deserve this job. As you wish, Mr. Mondelli. I approached the guitar resting in the corner of the living room. I knew classic guitar was not as effective as other instruments, but I could do it. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Mr. and Mrs. Mondelli watching me closely. You can do this. Wipe that smart-ass look from his face. Okay, I'll pick something really hard to make his jaw drop. Honestly, okay, they want to play classical music. Girl, I would have just... I would have just, whatever, started playing a regular rock song. We're just gonna pick the first one. As soon as I start pulling the strings, the gentle sound of the guitar fills the room. Wait, I know this piece. Is it okay, whatever. It's a very demanding piece, especially without preparation. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I played the electric guitar. They want me to play classical music. She aims high, ambitious girl. There's no way she can play it, but look at what I'm doing. But I can, and I show it with each sound that leaves the guitar. The melody becomes more and more demanding, but I had never been so focused in my entire life. I went through every note without a single mistake, leaving Mr. and Mrs. Mondelli speechless. Yeah, clap for the heavyweight champ. I hope that's enough for you to trust my skills. That was outstanding. It's an honor that you want to teach our daughter. It is. Well done. You earned Mr. Mondelli's respect. Yeah, look at him. Look at him looking stupid. I'm so sorry, Miss Queen. Yeah, you should be. I hope that you're as good at teaching guitar as you are at playing it. I won't disappoint you. I'm happy to say you're officially hired. Amazing. Can we discuss the details? Of course, you'll meet Amelia 3 times a week for 2 hours. We'll pay you a bonus each time we see improvements. The weekly amount is... Wow, Nita wasn't joking. It's a lot of money. No, she needs to tell me how much it is. And we'll double this amount because of the outstanding performance you gave. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What, really? You've made a great impression and got a better deal. Yes, we're honored that someone so talented will be teaching Amelia. Am I dreaming? While you're in this house, we expect total professionalism. Our daughter's instructions should be your main priority. I'll be right back, excuse me. Okay, but your son will be my next top priority. I mean, let's be clear. Thank you for giving me a chance, Mrs. Mondelli. Thank you yourself, Thank yourself, darling. You proved that you're an amazing musician, and I bet you'll be an even more outstanding teacher. Just please keep it professional, no distractions, and a full focus on our daughter. It's like a foreshadowing is happening because, let's be clear, I believe your oldest son is going to be a distraction for me, and I won't be keeping it professional, ma'am. I'm just saying right now. I won't disappoint you. I probably will. You can trust me. Can't she? Sure thing. Honestly, I don't want to lie, but like, sure, whatever, like, sure thing. Work on your language, young lady. First of all, don't tell me what to do. And try to be more formal. Girl, stop. It's not that big of a deal. Stop. Don't tell me what to say. Ah, damn. Oh, William, come in. Yeah, come in, William. My eyes rested on the man that had opened the door before. This time, his face was clean and his dirty overalls had been replaced with a classy shirt. He looked even better than before. I hope he didn't notice me staring. Mother. Ah, crap, he's their son. Girl, duh. You're finally wearing something decent. Tyra Queen, this is my son, William. Nice to meet you, William. Nice to meet you, William. Likewise, Miss Queen. Well, Miss Queen will be staying with us for a little longer. She's Amelia's new tutor. Can they just call me Tyra or Miss Tyra? Like, who keeps calling people by their last name? I could see his eyes piercing right through me. What was he thinking about? Was I a fool to him? I had thought he was just a painter after all. Sorry, I have a lot to do with the dinner preparations. I doubt it. I 100% doubt it. I 1,000% know that you have a chef and you are not cooking a single meal. Stop. Since you're starting tomorrow, Francis should show you around the mansion. Me, I don't have time. I have a call in a minute. I don't want Miss Queen to get lost. There are 25 bedrooms. It's confusing. You've got to be kidding me. We've barely hired her. What you mean you barely see, this is why I need my money up front. I need my money up front with these people because they like to play games and are trying me. What do you mean I'm barely hired? You literally just basked in my presence 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, you already showed me my paycheck. Stop it. Mr. Mondelli doesn't seem to be happy about this. I'm so sick of him. I hope that the wife is cheating. I can show Miss Queen our house. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Why didn't I think about it before? Someone in this house can think straight. Yeah, Francis, if you let me, I can make the tour a little more exciting. What do you mean? Let's say we have a lot of places where workers aren't allowed to go. Is it your bedroom? But first, I want to take you out to celebrate. Oh, okay. What did you have in mind? How would you feel about being treated to the best milkshake you've ever had in your life? That sounds amazing. Perfect. So, Tyra, do you want William to show you the house? Of course you want it. Oh, I want it. Mr. Mondelli would be angry if he missed an important call. William will remember the extra time you spent with him. Getting to know William on a tour and the celebration day sounds exciting. I'm not gonna force busy Mr. Mondelli to show me around because I don't like him. I'm going to go on a tour and the milkshake date with William. I don't want to take your precious time, Mr. Mondelli. I'll go with William. Mr. Mondelli is very content. Well, I don't really care. Thank you for being so considerate. Take good care of Miss Queen Will. I'm preparing to be amazed. Great, follow me. I have to say, I'm a bit embarrassed. I thought you were a painter. I am a painter, kind of. You know what I mean. I can't believe you're a Mondelli. You seem so down to earth. Thank you. I appreciate my family's business, but I'm happiest when I have a paintbrush in hand. It's why I felt a bond with you. You felt it too? I'd be crazy not to. How's your milkshake? I actually love strawberry milkshake, so he did the right thing. You were right. This is the best milkshake I've ever had. Hang on, you got a little something. His finger traced the corner of my lips, gently catching a bit of whipped cream I had missed. Heat rose in my cheeks at the feeling of his soft touch on my lips. He looked down at my lips, and for a moment I felt sparks fly between us. I can't really be fantasizing about kissing my boss's son. Oh girl, with me controlling you, it won't be a fantasy, it will become a reality because it's gonna happen. Congratulations again, Miss Queen. Consider this to be step one towards achieving your dreams. Now let's get you familiar with the house. Something basic for now. What is this, a nursery? This is my sister's room. You'll have lessons here. This literally looks like a nursery. Like, how old is she? Pretty fluffy if you ask me. Fluffy but cute. How old is she? 12 and I'm 21. I didn't ask about your age, Mr. Mondelli. Oops, now it's spilled. It's a nice looking house. I don't like the rug, but it's very nice looking. You've already seen the living room, and here's the kitchen if you ever want a cup of tea. Wow, this kitchen is expensive. It looks so expensive. Everything in this house is expensive. You could probably buy a small country if you sold all of my mother's decorations. How was it growing up in a place like this? Overwhelming, but also fun. How is it fun? There are lots of spots for playing hide and seek. And I can tell you, Amelia is the master of hide and seek. Did you play a lot together? When I was younger, yes. I mean, they're 9 years apart. I doubt that they spent that much time together growing up. Because he was already grown by the time she was 9. On to the next stop. Now time for something more special. Ooh, the gym. This is our indoor gym. Damn, it's impressive. Is it used often? Yes, I used to run a few times a week. My mother used to use it a lot a few years ago. And my father likes to let off steam. Well, he needs to let off more because that puffy face he got, clearly it ain't working. He's in better shape than me. Boy, stop. Your dad is not. No, stop it. Stop. I didn't have to know that. What about you? Do you work out? From time to time, yes, I love it. Honestly, from time to time, yeah. From time to time, I'm pretty busy these days. Well, I guess you can visit this room whenever you have time. Ooh, the spa. It was my mother's idea, a home spa. Oh, I can't blame her. It looks like a place where I could spend many hours. Oh, many hours is an understatement. There are days when she doesn't leave this place. That sounds like heaven. I do the same. I like swimming, but I'm not a fan of a hot spring and bathtubs. Not to mention a sauna. I can't spend more than 5 minutes in it. Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're weak, Mr. Mondelli. You're actually not supposed to spend more than like 5 minutes in there for real. You could say that. So you like water. Wait until you see the last one. The pool, the indoor pool. Yes. I can't believe you really have a rooftop pool. Oh, heck yes. It looks amazing. A little pretentious if you ask me. Oh, come on. Stop complaining. Well, Amelia loves it. She has this giant floating unicorn that drives my father crazy. Your sister seems fun. She's the best. You'll like her a lot. Let's go back. Okay, so what's your favorite place? Honestly, I'd have to say the pool. Definitely the pool, which is funny because I can't swim. I'm not surprised, Miss Queen. At the end of the corridor, there's my parents' bedroom and my father's office. They're not places you want to go. I wasn't planning on it. Forbidden, boring. In this room, oh, that's actually my studio. This one you may call forbidden. Why? Hiding your victims in there? Maybe. I'm intrigued now. Are you? I've never let someone inside my studio before. I always thought it was like showing someone the most intimate part of myself. But for some reason, I want to show it to you. I don't want this tour to end. So what do you say? I say you've been hitting me with gems left to right in this story. I want to be the first to ever see William's art studio. I'll say I'm not really that much into art though. I'm going to be honest. If he doesn't want to show me on his own free will, then I'm not going to make him. I'd rather go home. I think I've seen enough. I should go now. Thank you for showing me the mansion. The pleasure was mine. Hey, they probably polished the floors near the living room. Just be careful. I'm not that clumsy. I hope so. Anyway, I should find Amelia before we join for dinner. It was nice meeting you, Miss Queen. Honest, he could call me Tyra. Like, seriously. Why does he have to call me Miss Queen all the time? Maybe it's because his mom's call me that. Girl, what is the first option, though? I feel old. I'm not his teacher. Honestly, it makes me feel... Right, I feel old. I don't know. I feel so old, and I'm younger than him. How old is this girl? Damn, I can't believe I got this job. Hello, Paris. I can't wait to tell Chloe about it. Ah, damn, Flora. I knew this idiot was gonna fall. Wow, if you break this lady's vase, please no. I'm done. I'm done. This girl is an idiot. Girl, now you gonna have to be there you're gonna have to live there. They're never gonna let you go because you gotta work off that vase and you'll never be able to do that. Oh no, not the vase. What was that sound? Oh shit. My beautiful vase. Tyra. Oh, that Miss Queen went out the door. I need to find a way out of this mess. Okay, guys, so that was the end of this chapter. This was a pretty long first chapter, not gonna lie. But, yeah, I like the story so far. You know, we gotta get to know William a little bit better because he's cute or whatever, but it's not really giving if you ask me. So, yeah, and also we just broke this lady's vase that could probably cost like, I don't know how much money. So, I don't know what she's gonna do to us in the next chapter. But we will find all that out in the next chapter as well as guitar lessons for little Amelia. So, until then, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.